Hi, it's Gabby here. Today I have the pleasure of chatting with Johnson, who is a first year at Somerville College studying psychology. It's lovely to be speaking to you. And I just want to start off by asking if you could tell us all a little bit about where you grew up.
Yeah, so I come from China. I grew up in Shanghai, but like the thing is, it's a it's a bit of like mixed matching. Like my father comes from Wuhan, and my mother comes from Sichuan. So so even though I grew up in Shanghai, I don't really like go into the culture of Shanghai a lot. Like my home, like in my home, all we eat the dishes are like the Sichuan style. So like yeah, I would kind of I could say that I grew up geologically in Shanghai, but like culturally in Sichuan. Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
get you. I get what you mean. So how did you decide that you wanted to apply for psychology?
So it's just like I just like studying about psychology. I chose psychology as a subject in IB, but before that, like I think it's just generally the idea of like knowing about people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it interests me. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, I did IB psychology too, so I can definitely relate there.
Yeah.
um, so thinking back on your journey from home to here and everything in between, if you had one piece of advice you could give your younger self about it, what would it be?
My biggest advice would be to give me like in my high school. So before I come to UK, at the time I was pretty driven on my studies, on my academic, but in retrospect, they are not that important.
Yeah.
And I would just tell him, my younger self, don't break up with a girlfriend.
Yeah, we've had a lot of similar experiences of that, of balancing kind of work and other parts of life.
Hmm.
Um, so after you finished your undergrad degree, do you have any, it's still early on obviously, but do you have any
Yeah.
kind of idea of even an area you might be interested in or a vague plan?
So currently my plan is I'm going to maybe do a postgrad,
Okay.
and after that maybe I will like just tap into the field of researching, I guess. Like current like I know this may change like later on, but like currently my interest is more on the like more biological, more like neurological side of the psychology. Yeah,
Yeah. No,
yeah,
that makes a lot of sense. I'm very similar to that.
yeah.
Thank you so much. It's been
Yeah.
really
You're
lovely to speak
welcome.
to you.
Mm.
And thank you to anyone who's watching or listening.
Thank you.